nurses, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Really, Max? The photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese, accidentally commits arson. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. That can't be the right time. yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the poet, not me. Chloe let me keep her lockpicking set. Still feels like we're partners in crime. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
Then we learned we both love to cook.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is... where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like Top Chef Drifter on one of these in our motel stays. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting. Chloe liked motels. Most of them still used keys, not keycards.
Too many secrets. Too many things I can't get.
Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here.
Full of hate in the city of love.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... what if I want to stay a while? Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with—
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warner girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you! The 10-year review board. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
didn't really do anything, I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. I figure the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my god! Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
It's all right, Maxine. If Sophia wants to pretend I'm not here, well, that is her right.
Sophie! She's your mother.
Oh yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
Keep that thing away from me.
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi. She knows me better than anyone. knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore. You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
Hey, Alice.
I keep having this dream. The campus is full of people, but their faces are all mismatched.
Yeah, like a bunch of human Mr. Potato Heads. You told me.
And then when I wake up, it feels like I can't breathe. My heart pounds so hard I can hear it in my ears.
You know you're describing a panic attack, right?
I am?
Take it from me. Champion panic attack haver here.
Oh god, I'm developing a complex.
You had a few already.
You're one to talk. How's Vin?
Ask him.
You said you weren't mad at him, that he could make out with the whole campus and you wouldn't care.
That was Reggie of yesterday. Reggie of today has some new feelings. They just keep coming up, you know? Feelings, the memories. My head feels like a suitcase so overpacked that someone had to jump on it to make it close.
How nicely worded.
I mean, I got an A- in Gwen's class.
Don't talk to me about that class. I got a B-.
Damn. You've, never gotten a grade that low.
I know. Thank you. Hey, still staying here for winter break?
What's the alternative? Go home and tell my dad what happened? He'd be like, Reginald, Satan is having his way with you. If he didn't already think that.
Maybe we can hang out. I don't want to go home either. Not before I figure out where that storm came from.
We are so gonna get wasted and watch bad reality TV in my dorm.
Yeah. That's what you want.
Hey there.
Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ. And
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks, but you'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
She's getting surgery, and I'm gonna hang with her while she recovers.
I really hope no one was around when that fell. The quad's looking pretty good after, being hit by a supernatural storm.
So, you do remember that?
I mean, yeah, not exactly that, maybe, but yeah.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend. No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole...
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. That sucks. They probably took forever to put up. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas. Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Sofia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
I know. I was
How are you holding up, Alexa?
Maya's tree, where it belongs.
God.
So what are you going to do now?
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's. Here goes nothing.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You kissed him, too. Right in front of me, by the way. Well, one of the me's.
This whole other reality thing is new for me, too. But I'm sorry. It was a dick move.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Max! Jesus Christ, I am so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Don't worry. This sort of thing is isolating. It was for me the first time.
I feel more alone than I ever have in my life. I'm still trying to work out which Vin is which, you know?
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon.
Max! Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
That storm seems kind of...
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
It's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
To have you on my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
try sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.